Resumes haven't evolved, but technology has. In an AI-driven world, why are we still relying on static documents to represent dynamic skills? What if recruiters could interact with your portfolio, powered by an AI-first approach, and experience your capabilities in real time? That's the question that led me to build something different. I wanted to move beyond a traditional resume and create a living, intelligent portfolio that really highlights what I can really do. With AI tools, automation, and a focus on problem solving, I developed a system that showcases capability, not just credentials. I'm Luis Adriano, a student at Victoria University, and let me walk you through a quick demo. I'll start with an introduction, then cover this tech stack, show you the demo, talk about testing and feedback, and finally share some of the challenges I encountered during development. If you're a recruiter, hiring manager, feel free to explore my portfolio. I'm open to work, excited about opportunities where I can grow, learn, and make an impact. Today, I'm excited to show you my AI digital twin project, which is an AI-powered portfolio that you're able to talk to. So, what is the problem with today's traditional CV? The problem is the fact that it's static. It doesn't move, it doesn't tell you anything, and it doesn't allow recruiters, hiring managers to get to know you, the real you, and your skills. So what I've done today is create an application that is able to answer your questions depending on what you might need, your work experiences, your skills, how you got that work experience, as well as how you got those skills. So beyond just the text that you see on your traditional CV. Now, let me walk you through today's tech stack of my application and my project. So this is a Next.js 15 application that is powered by Grok AI. It also uses PostgreSQL on Neon database, as well as Obsolete for its vector database. It's also using Vercel as a means to facilitate all those. This is also using Vercel and deployed on Vercel in order to make sure that this website is publicly accessible globally. All of this combined makes for an RAG system that is fast, accessible, as well as readily used for the general public. Let me walk you through a demo of my digital portfolio built using Next.js and Llama. Hi, welcome to my digital portfolio. This is an AI-powered interactive CV that doesn't just show my work, it actually understands it. It is built with Next.js 15, PostgreSQL, Obsolete, and powered by Llama AI, the latest and greatest. Now, most portfolios will make you search through these pages to find information. But the exception with mine is you can actually just simply also have a conversation with it. So if you look at the bottom right corner down here, you'll be able to find Cloud. So meet Cloud. Cloud is my AI assistant that can answer any question about my experience, skills, or projects. Let me show you. So let me ask it a question regarding my experience with React. As you can see, Cloud is using retrieval augmented generation to pull accurate information from my actual portfolio data in real time. It's not making things up. It's pulling from real projects and real experiences, not just keyword. But here's what makes this different from every other portfolio chatbot out there. Cloud is not just reactive, it's also agentic. So watch what happens when I express an interest in working together. Let's work together. See, what happens here is Cloud is intelligently picking up that intent and will begin extracting relevant details from our conversation. I'm going to start by giving it my name. So I'm going to give a random name, such as Luke, and then an email based on that name. It'll also then ask me about the project that I would like to work on, or the inquiry that I would like to ask through email. So I can just say, it is a Next.js project. It'll be for a cafe, and it'll be e-commerce. It's going to ask me for a confirmation text, and I can just say yes. Now, it'll then automatically send me a professional email notification with all the context I need. So no forms, no hassle, no text, just a natural conversation that actually gets you somewhere and gets you
connected to me instantly. Now, you've now seen how Portfolio can actually work for you, answering questions, understanding intent, and making real connection happen. Visit the site now to see it in action.
Now, I've had a lot of fun making this application, making sure that everything works, making sure that the user inquiries are generating properly, and making sure that user experience is at the top of my priority. But I've also had a few issues whilst making this application, and one of them being making sure that the AI responses is generating properly and accurately, because we're using multiple databases here, Vector and PostgreSQL. Another issue I face is making sure that the application is completely agentic. What that means is making sure that it's able to do things on its own, such as sending me an email or booking me an appointment. Now, that's all of the challenges that I faced in this project. I've had a lot of fun building this application and making sure that it's presentable, but I'm aware that with each challenge and with each project comes with its own sets of difficulties. But with all those challenges, I've also learned a lot of new things and a lot of new skills thanks to this opportunity. And that's all thanks to the people who've taught me and guided me along the way. So I would like to thank Auspice Consulting, Callum Burr, as well as the Employability Advantage program for helping me gain more experiences, as well as building on my pre-existing skills and helping me learn new ones as well. Hi, I'm Luis Adriano, a full-stack developer. I'm passionate about creating scalable web applications with a focus on user experience. I'm looking to use my skills to contribute meaningfully to your company, projects, as well as other endeavors. So to any hiring managers out there or recruiters, you can check out my digital portfolio or my LinkedIn. Thank you very much.